What's up? It's your boy King Splash, back with another video. Here we go again. We're back with 2K19 prelude. Let's get straight to this shit. Let's go.
Had to get it on my own. I could really get it with my own. You can even get it on the phone. You ain't even know.
The latest sound check on the PA system. That's the first sound check.
Well, good, keep talking.
Hey, cool it, man. But we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and the Jets. 我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的。Hey, Corey! Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai.
With cutscenes, this fucking last gameplay was about an hour. I don't feel like skipping. Well, I'm gonna skip this part. I'm gonna see this part. Hey, we got this. We got this. They smoked my ass. I just said, fuck this. Alright, let's go.
One of the best teams the world has ever seen. And you hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like. This should be a fun day for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in.
Time out, hold up.
To make this exhibition game a reality, Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know
Damn it.
but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
Now, here's Curry.
Clamps. I'm clamping this man up. He not going nowhere on my watch. Nowhere on my watch.
Four on the clock.
He ain't going. Oh, fuck. No, nowhere. Nowhere. Good D.
No good that time. So Shanghai will take it the other way.
You know, guys, if you talk to
Man, oh my God.
they'll tell you that Wei is one of the better players. I mean, he's smart, and he's a guy who can do a lot of damage at the offensive end.
Here's AI.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's that. Okay.
And so here are the stars. And stolen by G.
Wait, man, you gonna have to score, man. Let's go. Good shot.
In with a nice touch off the glass.
AI putting in work on his interior game. He's actually looking more and more confident in that.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to James. Shoots over Young. That misses off the back.
Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
Let's go.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over G. And the shot falls short this time.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
No one covering.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA stars are probably liking this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
All-Star game effort usually mean relaxed defense, and it should be that way as this is meant to be a competitive atmosphere.
And that tends to be the case for All-Star games and showcase games like this. But I wouldn't be shocked if the game stays close to see both sides kind of ramp it up in terms of intensity and try and get the win.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game. showing a lot of
right there.
poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous efficiency there. I mean, you like seeing them put together these types of plays.
Oh, shit.
The Stars.
I haven't scored once.
And Clark, as you said, AI certainly putting in work for Shanghai.
Well, he's had a game where it might be time for an NBA team to give him a second look. I know it's just one game, but he looks vastly improved since his time in college.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
It's AI on the wing, guarded by Harden. G up top, to G, over Towns. G, no
They
good.
tried it.
Well, a chance to see
They tried.
here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
What? Ah, come on, coach.
I think that's a good step. You just
Watch this cheese. Oh, we still. Oh, it happens in the second half, not the third. Okay, we did.
The NBA Stars trailing here. Left side, George. Shoots over you. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
I see you.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
AI drives in. The three.
Green light.
Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China
We up by 10.
and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
The first half is now in the books. It's the Stars leading by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
You only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of it.
I'll be at the bench.
Yo, man, how you been? I looked for your warm-ups. Just missed you.
Likewise. You know, Coach asked us up this half, and I'm all in.
Okay. I feel you. Hey, how about this? The wager. Our flight's later tomorrow afternoon. Free for dinner? Show me around. Whoever scores the least points buys.
All right, bet. Nothing sweeter than a free meal. I'm about to put on a show.
Glad to see nothing's changed.
You ready?
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears.
This is the part where I'm fucking like, what the fuck, man?
Bears to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way.
You know he ain't gonna miss. What the fuck? No matter what I do, you know he ain't gonna miss
It's a
that.
great treat to see LeBron James here.
Oh my God,
The biggest
bruh.
stars
All right, hold defense,
ever
hold
played,
defense.
Going stronger than
Oh
ever
shit,
at
hold defense, bro.
this late stage in his career. Right now.
Come on, bro, you got that. You got that. That's you. You got that.
Place of basketball.
Let's go.
LeBron, no good. And
What? Oh my God. Okay. Looks.
the Bears with the ball. Trailing by
course.
13.
Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
There's the screen. Pass to Harris. James with it. Just 5 to
You got
shoot.
that. You got that.
It's over gun. LeBron, good.
In some ways,
Come on,
this is the glue. to
Come on, we
LeBron
got this. We got this.
Unstoppable from mid-range.
And as to why the Shanghai Bears were selected to go up against this NBA All-Star group, they are one of the better teams in the Chinese League.
Yeah, I'm still not sure why it wasn't the stars of the Chinese League against the stars from the NBA. Seems like an obvious choice to me, but kudos to the Bears for taking on the challenge.
And one of the standout players to keep an eye on for this Shanghai team is Wei Li, very talented guard. He could draw some interest from NBA teams.
Picked by Shing. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
Oh, a wonderful score inside. Gotta love watching Shing do his thing.
I'm still on that. You ain't going nowhere, Curry.
Outside.
Don't think you is, bro. You ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
LeBron.
I already know a whole defense like
Davis
that.
sets a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. G grabs the board. Even though it's an exhibition game, a good performance for Wei Li or guys anyone could lead to an NBA team bringing them in for a look.
And if I were going to guess on anyone, it would be Wei getting a look from over here. From what I've heard, he's a very mature leader for this team. And him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
And here they come. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Might
Well,
be.
you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
And the Stars making a change here. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by AI. Here's George. That shot is off. So Shanghai will take it the other way. And as you said with Giannis, the improvement he's shown is just a hint of where he can be.
And Giannis is someone who has a chance to be a multiple MVP winner. I mean, when it's all said and done, really there's nothing he can't do on the basketball court. And you just get the feeling it's only a matter of time before he is possibly the best player in the NBA. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
Harris outside. Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And they pick up 2.
And that's the move DeMarcus is capable of.
AI outside, pass to Shing. Here's AI, defended by George. G, the screen. Now G. G up top. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yeah, you can't overcommit if you're the defense. G able to find the open man there for a pretty assist.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Stars. They lead by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
Yes, that goes in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication.
Bro.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Stars making a change here. Stars.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
As it goes out of bounds. And Clark, thinking back to it, Harris and AI showed some solid chemistry in their time together, Greg, at the college level.
Yeah, and that team ultimately came up short in Harris's final year, but you look back at the talent they had, and I would say they accomplished their goal. Harris was the star, and AI was a terrific sidekick.
Here's James, misses off the
Okay, now I see the problem. Now I see the problem now. That nigga said a sidekick, my G. Oh, fuck no. We ain't a sidekick. No one. Damn.
AI with it. 5 on the clock. G, the screen. Back to G. Second chance effort. Nice D from Porzingis. The Stars leading.
Yeah, you know, Lillard is so quick and shifty. Just impossible to slow him down on the offensive end.
And Lillard just has that knack for taking over a game with his offense. When he is locked in, he is second to none in his ability to score from inside and beyond.
Pass to Hodon. AI. Picked by Shane.
Good shit. I got like 6 assists. I didn't even pay attention to my assists. I got like 6 of these hoes.
LeBron James on the wing.
I could get a double-double.
Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Let's go.
Oh, no good for LeBron.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Up top, Curry.
What's he doing?
Right side,
Oh, fuck, what am I doing?
Outside
I can't get to him.
And once
Yes.
again off the mark by the NBA star. Shanghai trailing. And Clark, you look at the roster for Shanghai. A few former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of a common path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their careers.
And the Bears call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Stars making a change here.
Oh, that's lit. If they do that more often, bro, that's gonna be lit. I like that. I like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot clock at 5. Davis sets a screen. Shea with the steal.
Gonna be a green light on my mom, bro. That was finna be a green light on my mama, bro. They hold your boy.
Here's Curry.
They hold your boy. That was a green light. That could have taken the lead. And look at this bullshit. Okay, we down by 3.
What he does, I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Zing. AI.
I gotta set these pick and rolls. I will, bro.
G with it. And Curry coming on the assist by AI.
Baskets like this demonstrate G's leadership ability. You need a big bucket, he's got it for you.
And one thing with Harris, he has shown great leadership skills, guys, since joining the league. Clark, you've said that before.
You know, he was a leader in college, and we saw him immediately step into that same role with the Lakers. Very few players are wired for that, but I think Harris is one of them.
It's good.
I love the attitude AI plays with. He's fantastic at delivering when his name is called.
Now here's Harris. Way defending.
We can get a stop right here. We just need a stop right here, bro. We can get a stop from right here.
Davis.
Of course not, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, we just need a stop, bro.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Outside, Gunn. Back to AI. And so he calls the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Only down two now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a two-possession game. I mean, that's a tough play for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
Let's go. Okay, bro.
He was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't.
Oh, of course not. Come on, bro. I don't want to affect my grade. Don't affect my grade. Let's go. You down by one.
He's one of the more complete players you'll ever get to see. I mean, he should be a star in the NBA for a long time.
They get a handoff.
Get that. Get it.
And it's on.
Ah.
He's able to retain possession here. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
6 to shoot. Harris inside. Way defending. Nice D from Way Lee.
I'm here. Come on, I need to make both. Make both, bro. I need this, bro. I need this.
In the first of two, no
God.
You see how hungry AI is. Wants to prove he has what it takes to be a star. Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over.
It's all about defense now. All about defense now. Come on, bro.
Outside, out of the Kumbo, out of bounds.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
There's AI with a three. Can't get the three to fall. And that's going to do it for regular. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these teams deciding to change it up. And the NBA Stars with possession. Towns the screen. Outside, George. Towns the screen. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by the NBA Stars. Here's AI. Count it and the foul. That one on George.
How about the concentration level?
My fans back, my nigga.
Through the contact and converted.
And the Stars making a change here. He throw good, AI.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the ammo and turns this into a two-possession game.
And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star talent.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around. And they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and then just going after him.
Outside, Young. AI from long range. Score of the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Really easy to see why the coaching staff goes to AI here. I mean, he's got clutch written all over him.
Harris outside. Inside, Porzingis. And it's hauled in by the Bears. AI drives in. Takes it off the glass.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's never afraid of taking the big shot. Harris is very comfortable with the ball in his hands in these situations.
That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over. Here's LeBron on its way from Curry for 2. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not it. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open team.
A tough break for him there. But they have a tough time coming back from this deficit, no matter who's on the floor.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Harris. G grabs the board. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get it to go. And what a shot this is. The Shanghai Bears have beaten perhaps the most talented group the NBA has to offer. Simply amazing.
I know some will say this was just an exhibition game, but you can tell what this win means to a lot of the Chinese players and fans. I mean, they came to play and were rewarded handsomely for their effort.
And you can't say enough positive things about the effort and heart the Shanghai team displayed. The NBA stars weren't at full throttle, obviously, but it still shows a lot.
Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for joining us on this special broadcast for the NBA.
What happens if we lose? I don't want to know what happens. Let's go. Thought I was going to get a double-double. Had 29 points though, so...
You brother did your thing today.
Yeah.
What's up? Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on this team across the board.
I told you I was going to put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, it's almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned it. Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time. It's like, you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zay, come... Listen. Okay, you got it. Okay, fair enough. Zay, no one likes to be shown up. It's your time.
Hey, you need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. Zay, this is Corey.
What's up, man?
Hey, let them know we'll take some questions together. Zay will make sure you don't make a fool of yourself.
Must pay well.
Knocky knock. Okay. Okay, let's get started, huh? 现在开放问题. What's the first question?
Hey. What area is that?
Oh, I thought I turned it off. I faded that. Bitch!
Not sure, to tell you the truth.
That building, it's what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's,
Man, I really don't know. You know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
And PRA told us. Wangbu, that's out for me?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you asked.
You don't get out much, do you?
I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. It can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get captain people all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, you know? Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA.
Okay. Never mind, man. I'll see where you're at. Hey, that's not what I think it is it?
Now, that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yeah.
I can't believe they still have it.
Yeah, man. It's the only one in town. Yo, you remember we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console?
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win on.
Oh, see, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game. Let's get it.
That's all I need.
Oh, this is cool. I like it, bro. You can ask, bro. Do they actually have these, bro? Like classic, bro. I got shit. They actually have heads on 2K. I never played the first 2K. Not in my life. It looks weird. So.
Goes to Houston.
Okay. How do I don't know how to play.
Nice passing there by Houston.
Oh my god, I don't know how to play, bro. I'm telling you, I do not know how to play this hole. These hoes lost to me right now. Oh my.
And he knocks down the jumper. Allen got the opening basket of the game for the Celtics. On offense, here are the Rockets, and this is Doc Rivers' fourth season coaching the Boston Celtics. Clark overall, 13.
Oh, that's easy buckets right there.
He was an all-star.
What you mean? I know how to play with y'all mean though.
Well, I know my math numbers. That adds up to
What's Shady McGrady? Yeah, man. Oh, I see him.
decades in the league. He's an experienced hand to guide this veteran group.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Houston.
Oh my god.
There's Battier, and there's Jackson.
I know we were cold back then. Oh, you can't do. Oh, I forgot. Here you go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Down low, here's Garnett. Good. And Rondo picks up the assist.
Except the team back then was cold. I'm not going to lie to you.
Seconds left to play in the first
This is a
quarter.
championship team right here.
Brady
Oh
gets
my.
the out. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And Garnett misses. Here's Houston now. Releases. Shot from McGrady, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the beat.
Now against Curtis. Battier with the steal. Goes up.
I mean,
Jackson misses.
I tried to go. Oh my god.
Outside Rondo. A putback. Oh, yes, the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first. We got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around.
Dang. Oh my god.
They've got Rajon Rondo. Garnett out there with Gene Cozy. Then there's Allen. And it's Poe in at the 5, controlling the pace. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Posey. He's guarded by Battier. Pass to Garnett. Outside Rondo. From 12 feet out. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Gets trailed by 6. Here's McGrady. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Posey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Over to the wing. Battier against Garnett. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second ball. Tony Allen checked in for Allen. The Rockets also changing it up. Carl Landry's checked in for Hayes, and Luther Head subbed in for Jackson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Austin making some changes. Brown comes in for Leon Poe. And it's Pierce in for Kevin Garnett. Head kicks to McGrady. Head dishes to Mutombo. Fires from deep. The Rockets again can't hit. Celtics leading by 3.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it. Just need to get a quality shot. And quickly.
I'm getting so much chance.
To McGrady. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. McGrady's got 5 now.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Celtics up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
And when everyone's keying on you, you have a choice. Become passive or just work that much harder. He consistently chooses the latter.
And, you know, Greg, that's the kind of effort you see from great players. I mean, the will. Just unrelenting will. Not backing down.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Tracy McGrady. He's out there with Yao. Then it's Gene Battier. And it's Jackson. And it's a Weissman.
Garnett, very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
McGrady kicks to Hayes. Back to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. And now run up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Misses the jumper. And they can't get anything on the break. Rockets trail by 5. Hayes dishes to McGrady. Here's Battier. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Pierce. Nobody near Allen. Offensive rebound, Celtics. He can't hit.
Bullshit.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's McGrady. And it's ball here.
Oh my God.
Celtics leading by 5. Allen with it. Now McGrady defending. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in his...
I'm just shooting. I'm gonna show my ass off. I'm not gonna lie.
Jackson against Rondo. Garnett up top. The pass to Pierce. Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. And yep, they dropped it rolling around the rim. Rondo's got 5.
And I love how he comes off head up, always in attack mode, whether it's assigned or finish. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Rockets trail by 5. We got Pierce. Cassell is out there with Allen. Then there's Leon Pope. And it's Posey. And it's a 3 with small forward. He's in the game for the Celtics.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Here's Cassell. And yes, it's good.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward. Hey, you can sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside, great up.
He set the pick down low. It's stolen by Mutombo. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. He drops the first one. That narrows it down to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there at a very good time.
To the inside. Posey goes up and there's it.
Sam Cassell is about as reliable as he gets, guys. I mean, he's excellent scorer, does a nice job running the offense, and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Austin making some changes. Kendrick Perkins checked in for Cole. Garnett comes in for Pierce. And Allen subbed in for Allen. Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Battier. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Posey. One-on-one fast break. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is out. And this atmosphere is banana. Electric in here.
I mean, that was a tremendous shot. This crowd all over. Turned up.
And stolen by Posey. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Johnny Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head.
Damn it. Damn it. Because I don't know how to do cross moves on this hole.
Rondo comes in for Cassell. And a switch here also for Houston. Yow's check back in. Timeout call for Rockets. They're trailing by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Right, we can try our best.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. And now to the side to foul intentional. He drops the first one and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, oh, Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big time.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 8. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Brooks. Another miss by Houston.
Bro, basically what they fucking did, bro. I don't know how, but this too big.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. Hey, man, it's getting late. You know, I should start heading back soon.
Oh man, I'm my bad. I got a little carried away. You don't want to try for another run?
You know, practice, man. Like, got to build up some nice momentum. You know.
Yeah, that works. I'm headed back to LA tomorrow. It's a long flight.
Nah, it is. Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here. Remember?
It was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
Just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No, it's so condescending. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable. Like, what is... yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
Now, please keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts live? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI. And they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
I'm not sure I'll be helpful, man.
No way. Oh, this is insane. No. Man. You're kidding, man. Hey, wait. Yo. Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere. Hey, Coach looking for you. Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI 记你的技术平稳进步。你知道我平常不夸奖人，
You have been steadily improving this season. You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this basketball.
is your life.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会
Our
邀请
office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无
It
关。
has nothing to do with your stand-up video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Where am I going?
Exactly. How you just gonna kick me out the pay? I don't even know where I'm going. Damn. That's tough. LA.
Hey, welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Ah, that's fucking assholes. Alright. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. 2K19. I will play on September the 11th because I'm not finna buy this shit so I can buy this shit. That's not gonna happen. I'll be September 11th, probably September 26th. It's gonna be my first gameplay at 2K19. Alright, peace.